Okay, hi everybody, welcome back to part 2 of trying this stream. I have no idea why Elgato was acting up like that. That was very weird. Also, I didn't turn the volume back up afterwards when I had initially turned it down, so if the starting soon screen music was a little quiet, I'm sorry. But hi, how are y'all? I know I just said that, but I miss you. I really, really did, and I have been trying so hard today to make this stream work, especially because I've been having a lot of tech issues and busyness, craziness, and life in general, and it's been really hard to make time for a stream, so especially in case something else happens, I really want to make sure that I stream tonight. If you weren't here before, I was saying that the lights behind me aren't on because the battery in the little remote that they come with is dead and I don't have a replacement at the moment, so it's just gonna be kind of dark. That, and then it's really, really hot in here because our house is having a hard time cooling off because of how hot it is outside, so if I look a little extra shiny, it's because I'm sweating. It's not highlighter, I mean, this is, and then like right here and here I have highlighter, but everything else is sweat. Not me being gross on live right away. Okay, I do also want to say hello to you all still. Hello Sophia, hello BK, hello Jacob. Yeah, the screen was really dark. I don't know how to pronounce your username, but hello. Hello Bill, welcome back. Hello Ali. I don't know if I said hello to Sophia already, so hello, Sophia. I know Shiver was just here, so if he's still here, hello, Shiver. Hello, Towels Games. Hello, Megs. Welcome in. Hello, BK. I might have repeated some names, but you know what? It's fine. Hello, Ellie. Welcome back. Hello, Scoops. Thanks for letting me know, BK and Sophia. Wait, what happened? It paused at how are you where she was holding her hands. Really? Wait, it did? It did? I'm moving my hand now. Can you see me? Can you see me? I'm scared. Am I moving? I'm nervous. Oh, okay. So was I just like frozen for like a second? Not pause anymore? Okay. Second question, was it just like a brief pause? That was weird though. We're all good? Okay. I'm honestly not going to be surprised if it continues because I've been having a lot of problems. Let me just adjust one last thing and then we can actually play the game. Okay, scroll over. Okay, y'all should be able to see that now. In addition to having that pulled up, you can see that I finally have Nintendo Online again. I didn't have it for a long time. I was trying to save money, but I have it back now, so I'm doing a little bit better in that sense. Oops, my Joy-Con needs to be moved. Okay. I'm going to turn off the music now so that way you can hear the actual game itself. I did a little quick test before I went live again. I just kind of like moved the switch around to see if it would make any noise. I turned it off for you guys, but I didn't turn it off for me. I was like, why am I still hearing it? I was so confused. No worries if you have more problems. Yes, we see. Also, I'm about to hit the hay because it's almost... Oops, there we go. Because it's almost 5:21 in the morning here in the UK. Sorry I couldn't stay for long, and good night. Good night, Bill. It's okay. Back to lurking. No, you're good. Hope you enjoy your lurk. This is very loud for me. Let me know how it is for you guys, and if you can hear it and see it, please and thank you. I'm just so excited and happy to be back. I've been missing streaming. Like, I can't even fathom to you how much I've missed it, and I've been wanting to do it so badly, and I literally just haven't been able to. Hold on, I just... Nothing's wrong, I'm just laughing at myself. But I just realized, I don't remember if I turned on the monetization for this stream. Nobody has to do that, by the way, but can you see the little money symbol? Or did I not turn it on? Now I'm paranoid and I feel like I need to go look. Stream is still going, I just can't see the chat for a second, so I'm gonna go check on that because it's supposed to be monetized. Is it not? You know what, I'm very glad that I checked because I didn't even turn the monetization on. Okay, monetization is on now. There we go. Okay, sorry about that, if that I can't see the chat. I'm pulling it back up right now, sorry. There we go. Hopefully I'm not frozen again. I can see it and hear it. Volume is okay. Do I need to turn it up a little bit? Because I can. Oh, and to confirm if anybody... I feel like somebody was asking. I've played this before, but I've never actually finished it. And I've watched Let's Plays. I don't really remember, to be honest, what it is that I need to do. you have a specific run you're doing? I'm just doing the pacifist run because that's what I usually do. Here we go. Would you guys like for me to turn up the game sound though? Because I can. I had to turn it down earlier because I was recording a video, and if I didn't, it would have been way too loud. Sound is perfect. Okay, cool. Oh, and I've never tried Deltarune. I haven't done that. Okay. I know these are flowers, but it looks like we spawn on a bed of popcorn. It's probably obvious because it's on the thumbnail, but I wanted to point it out anyways. I put, you know, the words let's play with a colon and then a 1. I'm going to use this thumbnail as a template for future Undertale streams and change the number and or maybe the selfie periodically. I just thought that it would be fun to make it into a series. Fun fact, if you've been here for a while, I actually used to have this as a series very briefly, but at the time being, there wasn't a whole lot of people that wanted it, so I just kind of discontinued the series, but it's being revived today. Yeah, pacifist can be really hard with some fights. Deltarune is an incredibly beautiful game. I mean, unless you go with the weird, yeah. I don't even want to say the word, but yeah, I've never even tried those. I've only ever tried the pacifist. Golly, you must be so confused. I feel like saying that in the way that Flowey the Flower says it brings out my accent. Because if anybody here for some reason doesn't know, I'm from Texas. And I feel like I don't really have an accent, but whenever I was trying to sound like Flowey the Flower, I feel like I sounded extra southern. But you do remember it, Sophia? Deltarune is so fun, but if chapter 3 is going to be free on Switch, do you if it's... I don't think I understood the question. This part, I already know what this is. I already know what's happening. And just... it makes me so mad, because Flowey the Flower tries so hard to seem like they're your friend. What's LV stand for? Why? Love, of course. You want some love, don't you? I mean, don't we all? It might be if you already played the game. Wait. Do you mean pacifist being hard because of that? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. And then it's like something evil and horrible. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. That doesn't sound like a D-R-U-G at all. Athena's here as well. She's trying to make herself comfortable. She's pawing at my legs. I love her. Look at the flower smile. It's so scary. I don't like it. You're shiny like me. It's so hot. Hello, Trong. Welcome. This is the first time in like a million years I've been able to stream. But yeah, it's really hot here. Our house is having a really hard time cooling off, so I'm just extra shiny. That and then the lights behind me aren't working, so that's great. Oh, thank you. Hello, Shiver, welcome. I know you're here for like the last version when I tried to stream this. And you know what took me forever to realize? If anybody else hasn't seen this, I'm gonna explain it for you really quick. She's gonna introduce her name in a second and then I'll tell you. So, her name is Toriel. And this character kind of guides you at first in the game. She basically gives you basic instructions so you know how to play. And it took me forever to realize, but Toriel is literally just a shortened nickname of tutorial. Toriel? Tutorial? You get it? I'm just playing Disney Dreamlight Valley and Mickey Mouse just broke into my home to make crackers and a fruit salad. I feel like that's something that would happen on The Sims, honestly. And I'm getting sidetracked. Hello, Goat Mom. I didn't get the notification for last stream. It's okay, because that one ended up being a dumpster fire anyways, because Elgato didn't want to work. Literally, it was- wait, actually, let me save while I'm over here just in case. Shadow of the Ruins looms above, filling you with determination. Okay. I had a brain fart for a second, so I wasn't saying it. But basically what happened was I was having a bunch of problems with Streamlabs and my camera. Finally got that resolved. And then, right as I'm streaming, Elgato decides it doesn't want to work either. That was really great. Remember Sans Papyrus are named after fonts? They are. Now that I think about it, I watched a bit of this while you streamed it. Really? Papyrus is definitely named after the paper. I feel like Papyrus is named after the font. I just feel like I keep like subconsciously smiling a little bit because I'm just like so excited and happy to be streaming. I really am. I missed it so much. The price is right. It's not price is right, not price as right. Oh, I just remembered. I've got the little channel membership things. I need to do that. There we go. Congratulations to everyone who got one. Let's see. Congratulations, Sophia, Shiver, Ali, Megs, and Bill. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Do not worry. I've labeled the ones that you need to flip. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't reading the dialogues. Oh, okay. I guess just these. There we go. Of course, you're welcome. Fun fact, it's confirmed in the Japanese version that Sans is Papyrus's older brother because the you pronouns like you respectfully in other circumstances. I don't think I fully understand what you're explaining to me, I'm sorry. But I will say I am still, for the most part, trying to learn Japanese on Duolingo. I forget sometimes to practice and then it haunts me. Like the ghost of the Duolingo owl just visits me until I go and do my lessons. And I'm not very good at it yet either, but I'm trying. The main thing that's hard is trying to read it and remember the characters. That's very difficult. Oh, you're in a fight? Strike up a friendly conversation. I thought for some reason she was gonna say to like strike the enemy. And I'm like, ma'am, I'm trying to do a pacifist path. I also had the bunny. You encountered the dummy. Okay, I think I can... I didn't click anything just because I was trying to go to act and it like wasn't moving at first. I wanted to click act and then maybe like, I don't know, maybe just do something like talk or check. I knew there were other options, I just couldn't remember what they were. Imagine saying you to your friends, it's more casual, but imagine saying you to your boss or addressing them, you'd say sir or ma'am or whatever. That's Japan, but to the entire next level. I think I understand. Fair beat. No, you're good. Next, take your time. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Yeah, because it's basically like a plushie. It can't talk. I know I keep saying it, but I'm genuinely so happy in the moment that I'm able to stream. I really, really did miss you guys. It's been driving me up the wall not being able to stream. Plus, I also feel like I missed out on a lot of game releases because of it, and it makes me sad. Hello? Frogget attacks you? Well, how about don't attack me? I'll give you a compliment and maybe that'll make you happy. Frogget didn't understand what you said but was flattered anyways. Well, good. Good, I'm glad. How's everybody been, by the way? I feel like I haven't really asked. In fact, I want to try something. I've seen Peyton's Corner do this, so I want to put it out there that this was an idea that I've seen her do. But everybody in the chat, give me a number for it to rate how your day has been today. 1 being just really, really, really awful, just not a good day, and then 10 being everything was amazing and wonderful. Look at how Toriel gave the Frogget such side-eye. That was so funny looking. Hey, I've missed you. Hello, Christian, welcome. Really quick, anybody who's just coming in, the lights behind me are off because the battery is out. A 24? You must be having literally the best day of your entire life because that is well above 10. I'm so glad to hear it though. I hope all of you have good days all the time. I mean, unfortunately, we're human and we're gonna have bad days sometimes, but I hope every day is a good day for you anyways. Have you got an 8, like a 2? I'm so sorry. 24, 9. We can't see it past your little camera. Ooh. Sorry. I didn't know, but basically, here, I'll recreate it for you. Toriel jumped in to make the Frogget move out of the way and just looked at it like this. It was funny. Oops. I accidentally unmuted my own stream, so if you heard my own voice echoing, that would be why. I'll be back soon, no worries. You know what's better than 24? 25. Immediately I knew what you were referring to. I was supposed to be paying attention to this part. Fun fact, if you didn't know, the way that she's guiding our character, it represents how you walk for one of the puzzles, and I wasn't looking for like half of it, so I'm probably gonna get hurt later because I wasn't paying attention. Thank you! Thank you for the donation, Trong, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But I love your sense of humor with that, because same. I don't care how old I get, SpongeBob will always be iconic.
Chuanji donated $2 through Super Chat. 25, smiley face.
Smiley face. Hello, mother. Why did she leave us? I know I named my character Lexi, but this Lexi, quote unquote, also represents all of us. Like, this character is for you guys too. So when I say we, I mean you guys too. It's named Lexi, but it's okay. We can all be Lexi. You know, I'll be the head Lexi. You guys can be my army of Lexis. And we can just be Lexi and the Lexis. I don't know why I'm walking all crazy everywhere. I need to stop. I'm probably gonna make y'all nauseous if I don't stop doing it. Hello, Slipping Stitches. Welcome in. I would say, excluding the really intense bit of stress that I had regarding my camera setup and the Elgato, I would say my day was pretty good. I would give it like an 8, but if you want to factor in the part where everything was messing up on my setup, I would rate it more like a 5, because that was really, really stressful. It's gonna sound really like Witch at the Stake, but I've never watched SpongeBob, I've never even liked it from the clips I saw. I mean, you're allowed to not like it, that's okay. Should name the character chat then? True. Well, it's okay, just change your name to Lexi. Problem solved. I'm Chanel number 2, Lexi. Is this like a completely blind playthrough? It's not a blind playthrough. I've seen a full playthrough before, but I've never finished it on my own. This line is Deltarune is so funny. I've been told I need to try Deltarune. Is it good? This entire day was me trying to recover from the 2-week trip in Sweden. How was it though? I know you talked about it a little bit, but like I also know that you were tired and I was trying to not hound you with questions about your trip. But I hope it was good. Lexi the Ninja, see? Perfect. We can all be Lexi. We can have a big army of Lexis. Lexi does stuff. Oh, recently I went to Mexico. Was it fun? I hope you had fun. It has not happened yet whatsoever, especially because I would prefer to get much better at my Japanese first. But someday, I would love to visit Japan, given I don't know what area specifically, because I feel like Tokyo's really crowded a lot of the time, especially in touristy seasons, from what I've seen. I feel like unless I go at some time like January or February, it's probably gonna be really crowded. First few seasons on SpongeBob are the best, newer ones are not good. I would have to agree. I mean, I like the later ones too, but I definitely prefer the initial seasons. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do the pacifist route. It's like my go-to. Winston approached meekly. Why does it look so sad? Why would I do that? Why would I terrorize the poor character? Console. Here. I'm trying to make you feel better. But you burst into tears? That's how it feels IRL when I try to comfort people, because fun fact about me in person, I'm terrible at comforting people. And so that was me trying to console the character, and then they ended up crying and running away. If you take JL to Japan and can spend a bit more money, I highly recommend premium economy. You won't regret it. I will try to keep that in mind. Thank you. Since we're all Lexi, I will be sleeping Lexi. Yes, perfect. Ah! You actually changed your name. If we all did that, that would be so funny. But please don't feel like you have to. Like, if you want to do that to be silly, you are more than welcome. But if you'd rather keep your name, I promise it's fine. I want to watch them later. You should, honestly. It could be inner child healing. I also had a lot of self-image issues and felt really bad about myself because it's something I'm not going to talk about. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that you feel better soon, and I hope that you heal from it soon. Stay away from me. Seems reluctant to fight you? Then don't fight me. I didn't think of that. I'm definitely changing it. But yeah, don't feel like you have to. It's funny if you do, but don't feel like you have to. I promise it's not necessary. It's all good. Hello, just passing by to say hello. No worries. Hello, Ian. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Life is difficult for this enemy? Relatable, honestly. It'd be like that sometimes. Oh, and I do want to touch on some people were talking about Japan. For me, aside from reading the characters and really understanding them, something else that I've had a hard time with is remembering which terms or words for something is considered a more casual one and what's like more formal. That and the formal, more proper version of please that you would like use in a restaurant, for example. I had a really hard time learning to pronounce that because the more casual one was very easy, at least to me. Okay. If it doesn't let me leave soon, I'm just gonna try giving it mercy. Shiver. Oh, no worries. I forgot about it like 2 days after the trip. For most things, I literally just move on in like a day or two, and some dumplings from the nearby Japanese Korean barbecue a few miles away. Oh, I can spare it. Okay, cool. You can only change your name once every 4 months. Yeah, that's why I was saying if anybody wants to be silly, that's okay, but don't feel like you have to. I thought the game froze and I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? No, I just needed to press A and I didn't realize it. That's odd for me. It says that you can change your name twice in 14 days. Oh, you did change it! Sleeping Lexi. Honestly, that's gonna be me after the stream. Actually, Mods and I have been talking about maybe like a little game night. So we might do that later depending on how late it is because we all have different time zones pretty much. So it's something that I have to think about. Like this microphone. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like the stream, please. It is completely free and it's a very easy way to support me. Thank you so much. If you guys have played Undertale, do you usually say cinnamon or butterscotch? I've said both before, but I'm gonna say cinnamon. I'm learning kanji. I finished. Wait, how do I pronounce that? If you could teach me, please. I can barely read katakana and I am less than. Oh, we met hiragana. Okay. Thanks, 14 days. I'm sorry, but I gotta go. I'm gonna try my best to be at the next stream. No worries. I'm gonna make my very best effort to stream tomorrow too, but because things have been having so many errors that I might not work, but I will definitely try. I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right, I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. And thank you guys for being patient because I know I've talked about it before. Things have been kind of a lot in my personal life and I won't be disclosing anything for privacy reasons. But it's been kind of a lot and I'm doing the best that I can to cope with everything and I am also not always home and I get really busy so I haven't been able to stream as much as I'd like to, but y'all have been so insanely patient and understanding, especially today with earlier when we were all excited and then Elgato started messing up. So just from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being so patient and for continuing to support me despite the fact that everything is kind of wonky right now. I'm doing the best I can, and the fact that you guys are still supporting me means the absolute world. It really, really does. I was pick cinnamon. I think the one time I played, I chose like cinnamon. I feel like I usually choose cinnamon over the butterscotch because I like cinnamon more. But I've done the butterscotch one. I usually choose cinnamon. Elturn is fun, but it has swear words, so if you do play it, just be careful. I personally wouldn't mind that, but thank you for the heads up. I know with YouTube, like, for example, in a video or a stream, if you were to use like a swear word enough times in a row, they would get upset with you and you would not be able to monetize that stream. But I feel like it takes an excessive amount, like a really excessive amount of swearing. I don't know if that applies to like just text on the screen. Oh, wait, look at this. I think I know what to do. Okay. I have to go back up there, but this right here I think is representing what I have to do to get out. So, oh. Love that. It looks like a Jello cake. A kind of fun Easter egg is if you wait in the room tutorial told you to for over 15 minutes, over that 15 minutes, she calls you multiple times and her phone gets taken by a dog. Really? You won't be able to send the link in the chat, so I'll have to go and look for it myself. However, do you know if there's any videos or anybody's streams online where I can go and see that little bit happening? You know what? It's okay. We're gonna work through it. We're gonna figure it out. And it's gonna be fine. The swear word part reminds me of an image where it was Undyne as an English teacher where she said, English isn't about following the rules, it's about knowing them so you can break them with meaning. Hello, Muffin. Come in. Welcome. It shows the answer down there. Wait, the answer for what? I remember whenever I did stream this in the past, this was the most annoying part, was trying to figure out how to get out of there. That and sometimes Napstablook wouldn't move out of the way. Okay, I was almost there. Almost there. Got this. Okay, you know, that was a little rude. You can go on timeout for that. No, the answer on there for the where the leaves are not for the floor puzzle. Oh yeah, okay. I just didn't realize what you meant at first. I noticed that, but I'm having a hard time anyways. Like, I get the shape and like roughly where I'm supposed to walk, but I feel like even being slightly off is what immediately sends you back down to this area. I thought I was about to get launched back down again, and I was like, what? Because I was just here a second ago. Okay, it's not gonna let me spare them yet. Let me just... I guess I'll compliment one of them or something? It's alright, Nix. I haven't streamed in a hot minute, like a scalding hot minute, so... all good. Okay, so I got one of them spared. Now I have to get the other one spared. I don't understand anything but good stream. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Blushes deeply. Rivet. It's like it's trying to flirt with me. I just remembered I have a story to tell you. So this was a couple of days ago. I was waiting for someone somewhere. The reason I'm saying this so vaguely is for privacy. I was waiting outside in a car, and I was not allowed to go where the other person was going. So I'm stuck in the car, right? And I'm directly under the sun. I do not have a driver's license, so I couldn't move the car. And it was so hot that the AC in the car wasn't really working. It kept going out really fast. And I was so sweaty that everything was slippery. Like, I would like put my arm on, I'm sorry, this is gross, but I would like put my arm on the console of the car and just barely move it, and my arm would slide because of how slick it was. Anyways, I was overheating for so long that I ended up with heat exhaustion. So that was fun and also incredibly overstimulating. I'm not gonna take that path in the game. I prefer the pacifist path. I love the thought of just a charm/love gun where you blast someone and it makes them feel loved and it makes them your friend. That's kind of what Flowey tries to convince us of at first. I'm trying so hard to do this right. No, I was so close! I hate being in a hot car. I'm sorry that happened. To make matters worse, the reason I had this on was because I was anticipating being in a building. But I had on a long sleeve and jeans too. And the sweating was so bad that several hours later, whenever I was home and everything, the clothes were still damp. It was really bad. And frankly, it was honestly kind of traumatizing being stuck in a hot car like that. Yeah, there was water in the car, but the water got really warm and it was gross and it didn't help. If anything, I feel like it made it worse. Did you know that if you failed this puzzle, I think 10 to 15 times, it just makes it where you can't fall through anymore? Honestly, it sounds good to me, because apparently I just can't. So it's okay. Down, right, up, right, down, right, up. I already forgot, but it's fine. That spinning reminds me of Pokemon. I haven't played Pokemon in a long time. Can you stop giving me battles every 2 seconds? I'm busy. Croak, croak. Okay. Can you croak somewhere else, please? Because I'm busy. Rocket didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyways. Well, I'm glad that you're flattered, but... Ah! Here, I'll just go in the corner and then I'm safe. The original game. Speaking of Pokemon, I want to go up to someone in VRC and just ask if they played Pokemon and then play the Cynthia introduction on my piano. Speaking of like older games and Pokemon, whenever I got Nintendo Online again, I actually got the special kind where it has like a lot of the old Nintendo games. I mean, not every game is on there, but a lot of them. So I now have access to old games and it's been fun. I think it was right here was up, right, down, right, up. Up, right, down, right, up. Okay, cool. Finally. And then I think for this, I just gotta push all the rocks onto the platform. Can't just got my hair cut and my head is cold and uncomfortable. I'm sorry. I feel like I just kind of cut my own hair now. Like a lot of the time, I don't think I've gone to an actual stylist in at least a couple years. I had that online as well. I was hoping they would add the OG Pokemon games, but not yet. I was most excited for playing Mario Kart 2 on there, because that was just like a key piece of my childhood. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? And it just moves in the completely wrong direction. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I meant it like, you're too kind to hurt a monster. I understand. I think it was just the word choice that made it come off really harsh, but no worries, we can move past it. I'll be in the rock puzzle room. You only have to push through the talking one to move those spikes. Really? I always thought you had to push all 3 of them. Like, I just assumed. Okay, rude. You wanted me to stay there? Yeah, I did. Give me a real workout. You're a rock. You can't work out. Or talk. Yeah, it was, but no worries. You're good. We can move past it. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese. It fills you with determination. Most UNDERTALE streams, they spare monsters. Yeah. I don't have it in me to hurt them. And plus, the word that describes the other path that's a lot more violent in the game, I just don't even like saying it. It's also a very serious subject. So I would prefer to stick to the pacifist path, that's all. I remember last time I streamed this particular scene right here with Napstablook stumbled me so much that for some reason had such a hard time getting him to move out of the way. Yeah, you're good. I'm doing the pacifist path. Yeah, you're good. Move it with force? No, that would not be nice. This ghost keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly. Would that not be like Z, 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 Z? Do I have to say yes? I don't want to forcefully move it. And there's just no way I can get past unless I move him, I guess. It's Grandparents' Night on The Price is Right. I haven't seen that in forever. Pacifist route depends on if you hang with people. It's true pacifist. I did the kill route and it was kind of scary. So I have to move him with force. Okay, well, hopefully he forgives me then. They have a contestant and their grandparent on tonight. It's so cute. I'm gonna see. Fun fact, if you attack Napstablook until he dies, he tells you that he was just lowering his head points to make you feel better and tell him that I guess you won and you lose an experience point. I don't think I've ever like actually attacked him. Just make sure to cheer him up afterwards. Gotcha. He kind of just looks like a little pixelated sock. You give Napstablook a patient smile. Hey. Oh no, don't cry on me! crying to a tissue, bestie. That looks a little bit better. Good. Glad you're feeling better. So that's a little joke. Don't me cheer him up. Okay. Oh, it improved his mood. Good. Glad. No, it's not my first time playing. It's been a long time since I've played, and I never actually finished the game. But I have also seen full playthroughs, so I remember bits and pieces of the game, but not all of it. And if you do that, you're still on the fastest route since you technically didn't gain any XP. I just feel like I keep thinking about what the final battle is, and it's just so overwhelming to think about. I do like his hat, yes. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way. I'm sorry. Game has amazing music. Oh yeah, it does, for sure. Isn't this a bakery? No, I don't want to leave you 7 gold in the web. No, I'm good. Spider bake sale, all proceeds go to... Excuse me. All proceeds go to real spiders. Good to know, but where's the bake sale? I don't see any baked goods. Uncle, name a skeleton tells you. I believe you're talking about either Sans or Papyrus. Like, I've seen the entire game, I just haven't finished it on my own, and my memory is not always great, so I only remember, like, chunks of the game. Like, I know all the character names, but in terms of gameplay and how certain things are solved and so on, those details are what I keep forgetting. Leave gold in the web, the spider webs. Oh, should I go back? Because I can. Hello! I just realized it's been a while since I've cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You will want to leave room in your pockets for that. Okay, I'm gonna go back. You can skip a boss if you put gold in the webs. La la, just be yourself. I like this little dance it's doing down there. There we go. The spiders crawled down and gave you a donut. Thanks. He doesn't tell you if you off him. Oh, wait. I keep walking in all the wrong directions today. Wait. Okay, I'm missing some messages. Let me get some of the muffins from the spider bake sale. Let me some banana muffins. No, a skeleton tells you papyrus, but fish tells you. Save your spider donut? Yeah, I put gold in the webs. I'm just thinking, but I forgot what it was. You know what I tried lately, actually, whenever I do that? There's something where it's like, I'll maybe go and want to look something up, or if I maybe want to text somebody something, and I forget what it was that I was going to say. Typically, what works for me is to go back and look at the last thing that I looked at whenever I originally came up with the idea or came up with what I wanted to tell somebody, and typically that works. Your spider donut? I haven't eaten it. I thought you wanted me to save it. Yeah, because it said save. That works for me too. Yeah, I don't know what about it works, but something about it just works. Finally, someone gets it. It kind of looks like Mike Wazowski from Monster Inc. Mike Wazowski. I'm always watching you, Wazowski. Why was I good at that? I subbed to you, by the way. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. I don't currently have an exact stream schedule though, just because my personal life is unpredictable at the moment, but I'm hoping to have a more regular schedule sometime soon. What are these little hole things and should I step on them? Certain objects, experiences, and sensations can pose ideas or remind you of memories. Makes sense. You wiggle your hips like Shakira. What is that? For the most part, I just kind of stayed in the corner and it seemed to help. That was the best. Wait, really? I'm very proud of it. Thank you. As the first streamer I saw that has a face cam Undertale streamer, thank you. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying thank you to the face cam problem, but either way, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I stream other games too. In fact, I used to be a strictly Animal Crossing streamer, but a lot of things have changed. In fact, this was from a couple of months ago, but I did make a post in the community tab regarding an update in terms of the kind of content I'm going to post. So if you're interested in that at all, you're more than welcome to go look. Funny thing about Lois, if you check him, it says his family is the Eyewalkers, so it's a joke on Luke Skywalker. I love that though. Someday I'm gonna be a VTuber. I already got the model thing down, an idea of my content. I just need to post and stream someday. Well, whenever you're ready to. It can definitely be really scary at first, and it still is scary to me sometimes, even now, even though I've been streaming for a couple of years. Wait, speaking of that, hold on. We're at the end of June. Let me think. This is 2024, and I started streaming in September of 2020. September this year will be my 4-year streaming anniversary. That just made me feel my age for a second. Speaking of that, friendly reminder that in this channel, I would rather you guys not say how old you are or something to hint towards your age if you are a minor. If you're not a minor, you're welcome to if you would like to, but ultimately protect your privacy. But if you want to talk about it, you can. Point is, if you're under 18, please don't do that. It's just for your safety. I just care about you guys and I want you to be safe. If you're that kind, maybe it's recommended you don't do the deadly path. I'm gonna call it the deadly path. I'm worried that if I say that actual word too many times that YouTube might flag me. But yeah, I just don't like the genocide route. Plants can't talk, dummy. That wasn't nice. Why would you say that? Well, fruit. Basically, I know what the path is. I'm just trying not to say the word too many times. Mainly because I don't want to be flagged. How can I? Let me leave. In the arms of the angels, fly away from here. Sorry, the music was kind of funky. Say dinner? I mean, I don't know what's... Oh, you weren't... I hope that didn't end up meaning anything bad. I mean, I know what dinner is. I'm saying I hope that wasn't a trick. Call it the destruction route. Hello, recovered bonk Caesar again. Welcome to the stream. If you go back to where that frog is, you can get free monster candies. I have to move Naps to Blook again. Oh my gosh. Music is a vibe. I gotta go, but have a great rest of stream. No worries. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Please don't cry on me. don't. No, 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 no. Only true Undertale fans know Toby made like, oh, my stream just glitched for a second. It got really pixely. Did y'all see that? Hi, Andrew, welcome in. I asked people to remix them and call it the day. I mean, I didn't know that, but honestly, I'm fine, thanks. Oh, you're not. You're crying. Clearly, you're not fine. What's wrong, bestie? Bestie naps the bloke? No, 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 no. I didn't mean to do that. No, 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 no. I'm so sorry. That was an accident. No. I'm very sad that streamers have to remember full names to call me Caesar like Caesar. I can call you Caesar. But to be fair, in the defense of streamers, we don't know that you want to be called just Caesar unless you tell us that. So people are just doing what they think is correct until they're told otherwise. I feel so bad. I did not mean to be mean. My Lexi just like me, always politics to NPC in games and stuff. It's because I feel bad. I love Napstablook, he's like me. Honestly, Napstablook is just really relatable. I wonder how long it took to put this game together. Oh, I'm gonna do the other half of the gifted memberships just because, again, because I've been having a lot of tech issues on and off and I've been really busy. In case for some reason I can't stream tomorrow, I'm gonna do the other 5 now, especially because it's the end of the month anyways, so I may as well. There we go. Congratulations to everybody who got one. If you have not already opted in to receive a gifted membership, you have to click on the green part at the top where the little gift symbol is. Click that and it should give you an option to opt into it if you have not already. I have like 3 different like personalities, not alters / DID, that just changed throughout the day. Oh, changed, not changed. Gotcha. It was made by 2 people. If no one told you, if I'm wrong, please tell me. Yeah, I don't know any better, so I didn't know for sure. It almost kind of sounds like how it is for Stardew, because Stardew Valley was made by 1 person. Not the same thing, obviously, but similar. Do I still have my donut? Do I not have my donut anymore? And also, Muffin was trying to tell me something about the frog. Hold on. I think I lost that message maybe. Wait, if you go back to where that frog is, you can get free monster candies. So I just talk to them to get it? Like these frogs? Also, do you like Ghost? I swear I feel like that's a band. Unless you mean if I like Napstablook in general. I don't know which one you're asking me, I'm sorry. Like, the other thing is something I would just... Wait, hold on. I gotta look so I don't die. Okay, there we go. Like, the donut thing is something I would say too when I'm drawing or something. Just gotta check my line art and color. Do I still have my donut? It started in 2016, I think, and it was the creating of the game, I think. Gotcha. These little carrot things look like, whenever they're floating down on you, they look like feet. Like, if it happens again, just watch. When the demo was in 2014, I wasn't looking at the screen, so I probably lost health points. I already said the word. Why are you guys trying to get me to say it? I don't understand. Y'all. I'm so embarrassed. just realized what you told me to do. I'm so embarrassed. I've been sitting here like, why do you want me to say dinner? What? Why are you asking me to do that? In my head, that's why I was saying that. But then I realized you meant to click on the dinner option in the game. And I'm pointing this way because the monitor's that way where I see the game. I just realized that. Love that for me. That's genuinely really embarrassing. I love whenever my brain isn't braining. Hello, Cinda. Welcome to the stream. On the topic of Undertale, you've never played it. You should. That's how you spare him. You're still pretty early game. Hello, Casper. Welcome in. Get the green one. The green what? Wait. Oh, now I see what you mean. I got the green one, and I have 3 points left. Okay, I think I can, now I can spare him. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all were like, oh my gosh, click dinner. But I thought you meant for me to say the word dinner out loud for some reason. I thought maybe it was some kind of like trick to get me to say something silly. That's why I was like, I'm not saying it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm so sorry. That is genuinely so embarrassing. You could try Deltarune instead. The first 2 chapters are free. I wanted to try Undertale because I used to have a streaming series for it, but I had abandoned that series because at the time there wasn't a whole lot of people interested. But I've just been really in the mood lately to bring it back, so I did. Wait, hold on. What are you talking about, Andrew? I'm a little confused, but I also really don't want that sentence in the chat. So I'm just gonna delete that because I don't like that quote being in my chat. Flower is in my house now. You know what? Doesn't AU mean alternate universe? Oh no, you're good. You're good. To clarify, by the way, just so nobody assumes anything. This channel always has been and always will be a safe place for LGBTQIA+ people. I love and accept all of you. You will always be welcome on my channel. And should I ever see any homophobia or transphobia, I will ban you. No hesitation. There we go. Just had to say my piece. Which one am I supposed to click on, by the way, to be able to get away? Not this Vegetoid again? Please stop haunting me, please. It's like, what's the first Undertale was too expensive? Gotcha. Sorry. Sometimes I can't tell. No, you're good. I actually, for anybody who's new here, if you've never seen me before, I happen to also be autistic. I am very, very easily confused, especially sometimes if it's not very clearly obvious in your message. Sometimes I think you're talking to me when you're talking to somebody else, and it just gets really confusing. So thank you for being patient with me. I know it's supposed to be sad, but I like the music. It's funky. Hello, Alpha Moon. Welcome in. Yeah, I died. I feel like I wouldn't die as much early game if I was like just playing it by myself, but my brain is also partly focused on making sure I'm actively engaging with the chat. So it's easy to miss things. How you been? As good as I can be. I have a lot going on. It's really stressful, but I'm doing the best I can. Yeah, there is a pronouns command. I can't believe I accidentally used the threat option against Napstablook earlier. So bad. I just have to avoid those a few times, and I think I'll be good. I've got to pay more attention this time because I don't want to be doing that. Not the Napstablook one, but that other battle. I don't want to keep doing that stuff repeatedly. So Next time I get to it, I'm gonna have to focus a lot more on the screen so that way I don't have to redo it again. Because that would make me really upset. Also saving full heals you. Thank you for letting me know. Your time. Their name is Nap. Is that like a nickname you have for Napstablook? Thing is that the first thing I saw in the stream of you insulting them, I know, and I felt so bad. I did not mean to do that. Oh, by the way, you guys, be sure that you're on live chat because if your chat is set to the top chat mode, sometimes it hides messages and you won't be able to see them all. So be sure that you're on live chat so you don't miss anything. Honestly, after this, if all Undertale streams had a hashtag say dinner in the description or her name, that would make me so happy. I should just rebrand to hashtag say dinner and that's gonna be my new channel name. There probably isn't information out there for it, but does anybody know in the Undertale lore, is there an actual age for the character that we play as, or are they just a little character and it's not disclosed?
Mike Wazowski. I'm always watching you, Wazowski.
I know I said it earlier, but I had to do it again. It was funny. I just can't look at the Luke's character and not think of Mike Wazowski. Like 8 for the age of the character. Got it. I was curious. Thank you for letting me know. Where do I see the, if I allow membership? So do you see the little green? Oh, no, it just went away. I was going to tell you the green thing at the top. If you clicked on that, it should give you the option to opt in if you haven't already, but it just disappeared. RIP. I don't remember which one is the right one. Oh, not this again. Swing your arms, baby. Okay. Doing little squats over there. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Yeah, it's just exclamation point and then the word lurk. It has like a slight delay because the bot has to process the command, but it'll show up. It's down from what I remember. Do you think it's the middle one? But you hit the, like you just don't care. Literally, that's the attitude that that character has. By the way, if you have not already, please be sure to like the live stream. It is 100% free and it's super easy way to help support me in the algorithm. Thank you so much. I don't have my Stanley with me today because I couldn't get the lid off. I have my 64-ounce water bottle instead. Middle, okay. Thanks for the gift of membership. You're welcome. There we go. Oh, this is Henry here. Hello, Henry. Welcome in. I had fun. Well, thank you for being here. If you have to go, that's okay. No worries. I would recommend, though, if anybody who's joined today who is new, as long as you're of age to use Discord, you should definitely join the Discord server. A lot of my primary updates and general communications will be sent through there. Given sometimes community updates will also go in the community tab. Just not all of them, because I always get really worried I'm gonna be like bombarding people's feeds, and I don't want to do that because that would get really annoying. And people would also probably start to unsubscribe if I did that, so let's not. It's a switch. Press it. Yes. I just feel like I remembered that being there. Also, you should try One Shot. It's a $10 game. It's kind of the same as this game, and it's where my profile picture is from. I gotta go. No worries, Muffin. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. This tricky puzzle. A pair of Vegetoids come out of the ground? Well, this is gonna be annoying. You pat your stomach. Vegetable offers a healthy meal, not healing meal. By the way, speaking of meals, what did everybody have for dinner? I had what we call lemon chicken in the family. But wait, where's the green part? I lost it. Lemon chicken is literally just like citrusy, tangy chicken. And then we have a side of cheesy rice to go with it. I need to focus this time. Oh, I lost it again. At least I didn't get hurt though. That's good. Okay, I got it this time. Now I just need to get the other one. Please don't hurt me, please and thank you. I said please, so that means that you shouldn't hurt me because I said please. That means that I have good manners. On a super unrelated note, I have to know, has anybody here seen Young Sheldon? 'Cause I watched it recently. Not like, well, I watched it for the first time, but I finished the whole show. I only haven't seen season 7. Given I already have come across some spoilers for it though. What? I thought that I got it. I have to be able to complete this. I don't want to do this again. I really don't. Okay, I got hurt a little bit, but it's okay because I got the green one. I had mac and cheese. I had the voice crack. I had cup noodles for breakfast and a sandwich with chips, mayo, and ham. You mean chips as in like potato chips, right? Not chips like French fries in the UK. I have cat. Wait, what kind of cat do you have? My sister loves it, and I'm like watching her watch it because that's something I'll just put on, but not something I don't enjoy. Fair enough. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? No worries, Max. Welcome back. Just run away. This is my live recommended. Okay. Also, by the way, I finished neutral. I'm trying to do the genocide route. I'm doing the pacifist path. I've never done any other path. Yeah, I could have just run away. I forget that I can do that sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, rude. I feel like I remember this sign having an important message. If you can read this, press the blue switch. You have 7 cats? That's a lot of cats. Please don't hurt me, please and thank you. Sans is the one keeping the Undertale community famous, literally. Also just found this one recommended. That honestly makes me so happy though, because, well, fun fact, on YouTube, if you don't post for a little bit or post as much as you did before, they sometimes, not always, but it feels like that they punish you sometimes by not pushing out your content as much. To the fact that my first proper stream back after a lot of chaos, and you guys saw it, like that just makes me so happy that it showed up for you, so thank you for telling me. I like cats, they're cute. I have one cat, but she's not in here. I'm Flowey in my house. Oh yeah, I'm doing the pacifist path. Wait, no, why am I going this way? I pressed the blue switch, you little liar. That was so mean. First I saw someone make a short I like their content. I found it while scrolling on with some other people. That makes me really happy. By the way, hi Lexi. Hello, random Roblox player. Welcome in. Red one in that room. I wish you had a run button in Undertale. I know. That would be so nice. said to get the red switch. There we go, okay. Why are there so many of these pillar puzzles? Oh, speaking of Roblox, I've streamed it a little bit here and there. It's more of like an occasional thing on this channel, but it tends to be really chaotic. Like, I think last time that I streamed it was whenever I was dressed as Shrek in the game, and then I played Bloxburg with the chat, and I made myself a tiny Shrek baby, and then Crowley was my pretend dad in Bloxburg that just randomly was adopting this Shrek baby. It was quite the stream. Mr. Green left. Thank you for being patient with me. It's sometimes I'll read the advice and I'll go and try to do something, but then like I'll try to read something else in chat too, and then I end up messing up. So thank you for being patient and not screaming at me. I appreciate it. I'm gonna say no. What color was the other one? Oh, there is no other one over here. There we go. Okay. And then they pulled me into another battle. Why are there 3 of y'all? Go away. That was the crazy ant. That was a really iconic stream. I said, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. I also carried Lexi on a little merry-go-round. I think I still have a photo of it. Never will forget that day. That stream was just really something. I'm assuming there's something over here, but I'm just not remembering what it is. Hello. Remember, just between you and me, I saw Toriel come out of here just a little while ago. She was carrying some groceries. I didn't ask what they were for. We're all too intimidated to talk to her. Ribbit. Okay, since I'm doing the pacifist path and I just found this knife, I'm assuming I shouldn't pick that up then, right? Because the pacifist path, let me know. My straw for the bottle wasn't poking out yet, so I'm like trying to take a sip of water and then it wasn't out, so that was embarrassing. The bots are I have bots that go in the chat and they're supposed to be sending out messages, but they're being silly goofy and they're taking a nap today. So if you need the Discord link, it is also available in the description. If there's an item there, you don't need the knife, just need armor. So I feel like I shouldn't pick it up then. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. Well, you left me by myself. Is there a final boss at Pacifist? Yeah. Also, I know that y'all like Undertale, but I would suggest to not spoil anything, but if Lexi's fine with it, then it's fine. There's not too much that you can spoil for me because I've watched more than one playthrough, like all the way through. My memory is just not that great sometimes, so there's bits and pieces here and there that I don't remember, but for the most part, I already kind of know everything. So there's not a whole lot that you can spoil for me, but thank you for showing concern. I appreciate it. Because I have had people just straight up spoil things for me before without warning, and that's not fun. So thank you for being cautious. I really do appreciate it. I mean, it's all good. Oh, since I just saved the game, if I'm fast, do you want me to go get my cat so you guys can see? For anybody who's new here, her name is Luna, and she's a gray striped tabby cat. This channel is not family friendly, no. That's not to say that I'm like being disgusting all the time, because I'm not, but there's no guarantee that every single stream is gonna be like free of swear words. Because I probably, I mean, maybe I do, I don't know, maybe I look my age. But I feel like sometimes I give off the vibe that I'm family friendly and I'm not. I'm 23 and there's gonna be things that I say sometimes that aren't necessarily the most family friendly thing, and that's why I have that message in the chat. Snail pie? Ew, gross. Why would I eat that? Lexi Napa heard what you said and was like, sorry, what did you say? And seemingly started working again. It liked being called out. Okay, I will be right back. I'll be fast. I'm gonna go get the cat. So hold on. I'll be fast. Don't go anywhere.
Say hi, Luna. Say hi. Say hi, baby.
Also, hey, I did see this earlier, but please remember to not share your age in the chat if you're under 18. It's just for safety reasons. I know that rule probably gets annoying sometimes, and I'm sorry for that. But it's just to protect people that aren't an adult yet. It's just for your safety. Because you never know what people's intentions are online, so I just want to protect you guys. Really good, the music just good. Wait, what's... Oh, do you mean like the music that plays in the home? I was 15 seconds behind, it's okay. She's purring now, and now I feel like I shouldn't put her down. Hi, baby. Oh, okay. I don't know what she's doing now. She just hit you guys on the mic with her tail. Hi, baby. She's just like climbing over my shoulder now. Okay, I got you. Over my shoulder. Wanna say hi to the people? Wanna say hi? Say hi to them. She's not cooperating. Oh, my squishmallow fell. Okay, there we go. Thank you for all the love on my cat, by the way. I appreciate it. I guess maybe I wasn't supposed to go in here first. I feel like I remember her sitting here to like read a bedtime story or something. Where to rain where I am? It's actually a fun fact. I was taking a really big risk pushing myself to stream today because there was already all the issues tech-wise, but it also started raining earlier and I just didn't say anything. But it's been fine so far, so I'm sure I'm okay to continue. This one with the knife emoji, I know! It's one of the best ones. Let me see. If I go on Streamlabs, is there a way that I can... No, that's not the right button. I'm glad that I noticed that. Is that the dashboard? I'm trying to see if I can get the Streamlabs bot to turn back on because Nightbot's working, but Streamlabs bot is not. Cloud bot. There we go. Okay. Streamlabs bot should be on now. Let me try something. Let's see if that works. We're supposed to get a storm later. I don't know if we're gonna get a full-on storm, but I was seeing how the really, really hot weather we've been having is supposed to apparently end up bringing us a bunch of storms. All right, cool. Streamlabs bot is working. We're all good. I rained earlier where I am, and it scared me really bad. I'm definitely afraid of lightning, storms, and thunder. I'm so sorry. I mean, at least you were able to be inside, right? I grabbed the pie. Did I not grab it? I thought I did. Oh, wait. You might be behind on the stream, Cinda, if you want to, if you click on the part of the stream where it says live, like next to the pause button, if you click that, it'll bring you to the present part of the stream. Athena the mod cat is still on there. The cinnamon butterscotch pie is an important healing item used when at brink of death. Gotcha. I will keep that in mind. Well, talk to me again if you need something. I'm pretty sure the next thing is literally just me having to go downstairs repeatedly until she gets mad enough that she lets me leave. And then she just forces me to leave. Hello, Athena the mod cat. Talk to... Yeah, I talked to her. Toriel boss fight suit, right? Toriel should also get her own game, honestly. I'd buy it. And always say how to get out. I had talked to her and then she gave me the option to say, when can I go home or nothing? So I just said nothing. Because I already have the pie. There's not really much else to do here, so I just thought I would get this part started. It makes me happy to be in the top 10 even though I'm not even a mod. Ever since I found your streams, I've just been hooked and loved every bit of them. Stop. My little streamer heart. Thank you. That was really sweet. Why do video game food sound so good? Like butterscotch, cinnamon pie, and more pie. I can't think of anything else. What is... Actually, I'm asking this now, but I'm also going to ask it for tomorrow's question of the day in the server. Forgive me, because it's a good question. But what's at least one cartoon food or drink from any kind of cartoon that sounds delicious to you or looks delicious to you? For me, I'm gonna have to say literally anything from Scooby-Doo because all of it looks so good. You'll catch a cold. Why does temperature even exist underground? Why does snow in Snowden? Because it wants to, but not on Thursdays. Thinking of an anime where they don't eat the food looks so good, but when it's actually eaten, it looks decent. Girl, though, oh my gosh, the Scooby-Doo food is so true. I know. It just always looks so delicious. Did you want to hear about the book I'm reading? It's called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? Oh yeah, Bob's Burgers food looks really good too. How about an exciting snail fact? Did you know that snails make terrible shoelaces? I mean, yeah. You got jump scared by an ad? I'm sorry. Undyne is my favorite boss fight. I just love this game in general. For me, there's something about pixely games that I just find so charming. Like, I love Stardew, for example. I mean, the pie and the cake from Portal. I don't watch too many shows. That's okay. Want to hear a joke? Sure. I'd have to go with the sandwich shake made at Adventure Time. Speaking of Adventure Time, so many of you are going to be like, excuse me when I say this, but I did not grow up on Adventure Time whatsoever, especially compared to a lot of my peers growing up that did. I started watching a lot later in life because one of my old friends from elementary school, that voice crack, started showing it to me, and I didn't watch it again for a little bit, and then recently I picked it back up again, and now I really like it, but I'm literally only on season 1. Why did a man throw a butter outside? Because he wanted to see a butterfly? I love that though. Like, that's genuinely funny but wholesome. I'd be a good child and go upstairs. What if I don't want to be a good child? What if I want to do whatever I want, Toriel? Can't stop me. Like, I get that her character is trying really hard to look out for us, but at the same time, look at her facial expression. Like, why does she look so angry about it? I'm really funny, got my pronouns are. I had to, I'm sorry. Adventure Time has incredibly deep lore for some reason. I've heard. I don't know what season this is, but I know that there's this little jingle that Jake sings at one point, and he's like, making pancakes, making bacon pancakes or something at some point. I've heard of that, and I've seen a video of it. I don't know any context. How's the Undertale meme? Can you repeat your question, please? I don't really understand what you're asking me. Prove to me you're strong enough to survive. I don't gotta prove anything for you. I don't like your attitude, Toriel. And it's like, what? I mean, 11 minus 6 or 11 plus 6? It took me 15 tries to beat him. What if Undertale played backward? I feel like it would mess up the storyline quite a lot. Toriel, look through you. Well, can she not look through me like that? I was gonna try and flee, but then I didn't realize it would do this. So I have to start again in a second. Royal boss fight, no way. This is kind of a boss fight, but it's mainly her trying to, quote, train you for the outside world. Tutorial is easy. Neutral, fight, and act. Tutorial's either a bit red in the battle sprite. They are a little bit red, I can tell. Just sort of flag in her code. If the player's health drops below a certain amount, her attacks will do less damage, and if their health is less than that, she'll stop doing damage at all. So then it should be pretty simple to win, right? Girl prepares a magical attack, but why? When you said red eye, I thought of Sans. I need to touch grass. You know what? Yeah, I feel like I need to probably as well, honestly. Ironically, talking does not seem to be the solution in this situation. Unfortunately. Toriel looks through you. I don't like the fact that she can see through me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Can I donate $1? If you want to. You never will be required to donate. I promise it's not a necessity, but it will always be appreciated. I just stayed on the side the whole time. The 6th, welcome to the stream. Nobody's really backseating. I've seen this game before. I've watched more than one playthrough of it. I've just never finished it myself, so nobody's really spoiling anything for me. It's fine. Yeah, absolutely. That goes for everybody in terms of any donation. Hold on. I'm giving my ears a break for a second. This might be loud. I'm gonna pop my knuckles. I was on the right track for something I wanted to say, and then I lost my train of thought. Love that for me. I'm sure I'll remember within like the next 5 minutes. Toriel, can you please be done though? How long is it gonna take? Miss Ma'am, why are you so hell-bent on hurting me? Wait, you activated the flag? I learned the language of... Wait, do you mean like that emoticon, or do you mean like a happy face? If I only stream that, I mean, I try to. I always try my very best to get to as many chats as I can, but sometimes I'll inevitably miss them. But I promise I try, and if your message gets missed, I promise it wasn't deliberate. I don't ignore people. Sometimes I just genuinely don't get to all the messages, but I try. Spare. Well, where's the spare option? Oh, there it is. And now that I have really low health, I'll just start doing that instead of clicking the talk option. not seem happy that I keep sparing her. Why is she so confused? We like her character, so why would I want to hurt her? What are you doing? I'm trying to spare you because I don't want you to die, Toriel. This is a really random question, but I was curious and I wanted to ask. So for anybody that already knows the answer, please don't spoil it for the people that don't know. But purely off of the vibe that you get from me, how tall do you think I am? Because whenever I ask periodically whenever there's newer people in the chat, I feel like I get a variety of answers, and it's just interesting to see what people say. The temperature at MX is unbearably hot, so I'm stuck inside home. I'm so sorry. Trust me, I understand. It's very hot here in the summer, and it was even worse the other day whenever I was trapped in a hot car. So I understand. I really do, and I hope that you're able to cool off soon. Also, all the music is good, like Cardic, the song, and Sphere of Justice. It is, it really is. If you like lo-fi music, there's an artist that I use for stream music. It's actually what I used for the beginning of the stream on the starting soon screen. The artist is called Slowfi. There's no W, so it's just S-L-O-F-I. Again, they're on Spotify. I don't know if they're on Apple Music, but they make a lot of remixed lo-fi songs of a bunch of random video game music. And you should check it out if you like lo-fi. Thank you for the guess. Does anybody else have any guesses before I tell you? Are you still planning to do the late birthday stream? You see, here's the thing, and I wanted to talk about that. I'll touch on that in a second because I think the tutorial battle's gonna end soon and I want to be able to focus, but I will answer that. Just give me a second. I want to give you more of my attention when I do that. Isn't the please don't spam the chat with the same sentence repeatedly. I get that you want me to use the pie, but please don't do that. Do not, I think you're thinking of Asgore. Pie is useful. I thought I wasn't supposed to use the pie yet, though. Anyways, thank you for guessing, by the way. I'm actually 5'8". I am not 4'3". I'm 5'8". I'm a giant. Like butterscotch cinnamon pie. Are you guys sure that I'm supposed to use it now? You can't die in this fight unless you try. So do I use the pie or not? I swear I thought y'all told me earlier to save it for a lot later on. Probably shouldn't use it now. Don't use it. I could have sworn you guys were saying earlier to not use it yet. No, you're good. You're good. The tutorial fight cannot kill you, so you shouldn't. Okay. If it could kill me, though, I probably would. Very good item. It covers, I think, 20 to 40 HP. Okay. You're getting closer. Perseverance is key. I remember that. I watched Dan and Phil play this, and I feel like I remember that now that I think about it. Like, I feel like they had to just be super persistent with Toriel. Technically you can, but it's hard. Wouldn't you have to engage in, like, actually attacking her for that to happen? I would think so. I'm literally just spamming A now. How much you know of the game, characters, and lore of the game? Because you clearly don't know how to spare tutorial and don't know what pie is for. With all due respect, it's not that big of a deal. It is just a video game. I haven't played it in a really long time and I didn't remember. I know the names of characters. I don't necessarily remember a lot of the lore. But I'm doing the best I can, and that is enough. Like it's been like, I think since one of the like earliest years of streaming on my channel since I last played. So it's been a really long time. If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. Oh. Oops. Doesn't she sit and wait for you to turn around or no? That might be like a different game I'm thinking of. Why is this so quiet? There we go, okay. Not Flowey again. No. Flowey's like low-key terrifying. I saw a Facebook post that Goldfish is releasing a spicy dill pickle flavor. You know what that means. That means I gotta send the pickle Lexi emojis in the chat. You didn't know those were there? Now you do. I'm so sad I killed Toriel in my first playthrough, and I know she is not real, but I still regret it. No, I get like that too with video game characters. I don't like how Flowey smiles at you there. It's creepy. I love how I find that kind of thing creepy, but I watch horror movies all the time, and I'm just completely unfazed. I don't know why I'm like this. I'm really not. Maybe it's because I'm going into that expecting the horror movie to have horror, but whenever I look at that kind of thing, my brain wants it to be a cute thing and expects it to be cute, and then it does something like that. Don't laugh at me like that. Mystery idea, try not to laugh. Spicy dill pickle version. Wait, is there a Flowey? Hush. I missed you. Hi, Sidef. Welcome. What's crazy about Undertale is if you do the genocide route, you taint your game forever. I've heard of that. Lex, what boss fight is at the end of Pacifist? It's the same as all the others as far as I know. There's the different paths though, because of, you know, the different choices you can make. You can be violent, you could be the pacifist like I am. But I think it ultimately boils down to the same boss fight. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, and I will accept any correction. Given, I feel like the videos that I did watch of somebody else's playthrough was all of them doing the pacifist path. Also, fun fact, if you kill Toriel and then reload and spare her, Flowey will say stuff about it. Well, your face was do not try me when he left. Have you been? I've been as good as I can be. For asking, I hope you've been well. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? I don't know why I said it like that. That Flowey turns into a salad, not a salad. And to not spoil it, you mean like for the chat to not spoil something for me, or are you telling me not to spoil something? For sure the pacifist run ends with Asgore. You know, Fonz, I think you might need a wet wipe after that, because I think you might have, you know. What do you mean don't call me human? Here's the password. I already read that. Oops. Yeah, it's me and Ness the human. People who know will know. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I see what you mean now. Sorry. Now my brother, Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the parts too wide to stop anyone. This part made me laugh, because, like, this conveniently shaped lamp. Like, that's weirdly conveniently shaped. Like, it's perfect. I'm not buying any games because I'm saving for Sabrina Carpenter concert. It's from Sticks Go on sale Friday. Well, I hope you have fun. Hope we're able to still go. Oh yeah, thank you, Rich, for reminding me. I meant to talk about it while this music's happening in the background. Basically, long story short, my birthday was in early May, and because I have been so busy, I was never able to make time for a stream, and now it's like almost kind of too late to do that because it's almost July. That combined with the fact that there's been a lot of gaps in between content, I was thinking instead in general to both hang out with you guys, have fun, stream games, but also to celebrate a very like belated birthday. I was just gonna do like a longer stream in general. I may be able to do that this week, but the only thing about that is I will not be able to give you guys that much of a warning in terms of how many days before it happens. So unless everybody tells me that they don't care, that it's gonna, you only get like a few days warning, then I won't. I don't know, just we'll see. I will probably actually do a poll about that in my community tab because I want to see what everybody says. Hey, I don't want any tension in the chat. So, random Roblox player, if you could stop discussing things end of gameplay. I'm personally not bothered by it, but there are probably people in the chat that I think are getting bothered by it. So let's try to tone it down some with all the details we're talking about the game for like later in the game. Let's chill, please. Also, everyone does the exact same Papyrus voice. I have notifications on for your channel, so it probably won't affect me. It's just more so, I feel like as an audience member, in terms of watching other people's streamers, and I talked to my mods about this too, we kind of decided that like it's nice to have at the very least a few days warning in advance. But considering my schedule and how things are at the moment, I may not be able to give that much of a warning. And I just feel so bad about it because I want you guys to be able to prepare so that way you can make time to go if you want to. But genuinely, I may not be able to give that much of a warning. We will just have to wait and see. I don't know if I'm gonna play them at all, actually. Roblox player. This year's flown by fast. I know, right? I never wanted to believe any adult when I was younger that told me that time will go faster and faster as I get older, and now I realize that they were absolutely right. Look at how mad Papyrus is. Hey, take it easy. I've got a ton of work done today. A skeleton. I forgot that it made that noise. I said that in advance, not realizing it did that. Come on, you're smiling. I am, and I hate it. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Why is he like this? I love their relationship. Sans the Joker, Papyrus' little temper tantrums are always so cute. They're funny to me. Put a little more backbone into it. Okay, you can come out now. I'll never get over the conveniently shaped lamp. Like, that's just... They must have made an outline of the character from the side profile and then just recolored it, because look at how perfect it is. Any Switch games coming out that you want to get? I for sure want to get the new Mario Party, the Super Mario Party Jamboree, because I just love Mario Party in general, so I want it because I like the series, but I also want to stream it. There's that. I'm on the fence about if I'm going to get The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I'm not really sure. And I'm also on the fence about getting the Hello Kitty game that's being ported to Switch. That's because as much as I love like how cute Sanrio's stuff is, I'm on the fence about it because I feel like it might get me COPPA'd. And if you don't know what I'm talking about with COPPA, that is a long story. But I have a really old video about it on my channel. If you would like to check it out, it's literally just titled "We Need to Talk." It's a really serious video, but I go over it there. It's just a really long story. But because of how bad COPPA was and how often they view certain games as being too childlike, I'm just terrified of streaming that game and then me getting COPPA'd. Oh yeah, thanks for the hydration reminder. Pyrus doesn't know how to joke. In fact, Pyrus has more jokes in the game than Sans. And I thought you may be thirsty. Looks like it'll run better on Switch than iPhone. I haven't played it on iPhone, so I don't know. And yeah, you're good. I knew what you meant. This is a photo of a weird-looking monster, but it looks like a piece of cheese. Oh no. So as I was saying about Undyne, and then we just show up again and Papyrus is just thrilled. Is that a human? Actually, I think that's a rock. Hey, what's that in front of the rock? Oh my god, is that a human? Oh my god, Sans, I finally did it. And he's just like freaking out over this whole thing. Human, you'll not pass this area. I think this is like right before he starts making you do certain puzzles or something. I'm not sure what's next. In any case, continue only if you dare. I saw my ukulele move from the corner of my eye and it scared me so bad because I thought it was a bug or something. You ever have one of your hairs like come out of your scalp and then it like touches your arm or your leg and you swear it feels like a spider? Because same. I have a lot of hair, so it happens to me all the time. How's weather over there? It's been hot and humid here. Same, and it's just slowly getting worse. And it's so bad now that I was talking about this earlier, but I don't think you were here for this. It's gotten so hot out that my mom's house has had a really hard time cooling off. Like we keep trying to lower the ACs, or not lower, but like increase the amount of air conditioning. It cools off, and the house isn't really able to cool off that well, unfortunately. I'm sitting there with a little water, and it's so hot. It's been extremely hot here. I think we're all just going through it. There's some narration on this cardboard box. We observed the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this? You. I bet it was that very famous royal guardsman. I always feel it on my face or in my head because for some reason my hair is short yet coiled. It just kind of springs out onto these like long spider legs and it feels so weird and uncomfortable. I just have really long hair, so whenever it comes out like that, it feels like it's an actual bug crawling up my leg. Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. Something was moving. For example, a human. I'll make sure it never moves again. Well. Doggo can't seem to find anything. Will it move this time? Bruno's meowing and running through his cat tunnel. Tell him I said hi. I see a fluff on your bed and stare at it first and say, is it a bug or is it fluff? For me, another version of that, we have wooden floors and sometimes certain parts of the floors look like a bug and so I'll like physically jump because I think there's a bug. Dog's freaking out. I'll be heading out now. I have subbed him in the Discord to be able to see next stream. Thank you so much, and thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. What's MX? Is it a state? By Andrew. So, speaking of that, I know you've been saying that a lot, Roblox player, but I feel like I missed your message earlier about what MX stands for. So do you mind explaining that again, please? Mushrooms and smoking dog treats. That can't be good for you. I remember this. This made me rage at one point, that slitey ice. Hello, I'm a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. If you would be so kind, traveler, please, take a piece of me and bring it very far away. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick shower. I need a cold shower. I'm probably gonna shower after this too. I mean, I showered earlier this morning when I was getting ready for the day, but I've been sweating while I'm sitting here. Like I don't know how much you can see it, but I'm very sweaty right here. Normally after sitting here for a little bit, my legs would stick to the chair, but now they're just like slippery sliding because I'm sweaty. Excuses. I pet my dog, I swear it just goes crazy after I stop. What kind of... I feel like you may have told me before, but what kind of dog do you have again? Rob Doggo smoking the dog treats. Does sleeping exist in the underground? I mean, I would think so. I feel like they've got to get some kind of rest eventually. My brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty zap. Sound like fun? Because the amount of fun you will probably have is actually rather small. A really nice body wash that's really good when it's hot outside is called Cold Shower Body Wash from Duke Cannon. Australian Shepherd. I love her to death. My dog, I rarely show my dog on stream just because she doesn't usually like being lifted like that. But I have a Maltese poodle. How does it snow underground? It only snows underground because it's actually always a Tuesday underground, and Tuesdays are the only snow days underground, so it's just always Tuesday. That's why it's snowy. And then Papyrus just unknowingly like ruins the whole puzzle. And then it just goes on my head. Incredible, you slippery snail, you solved it so easily. There's no underground. They're still biological creatures, why wouldn't they sleep? Yeah, I would imagine they get some kind of rest. Speaking of Taco Tuesday, this means it's not Tuesday today. But if you guys were to go to a Mexican restaurant, what would be like your go-to type of dish to order? There's a couple of things I'll rotate between, but for the most part, almost every time, I just get enchiladas. But chicken fajitas and chicken fajita nachos are really good too. Miss Luna Petunia, you are not allowed to scratch that, no ma'am. Yeah, sometimes ads kind of just randomly pop up. I'm sorry. Would you like some nice cream? Well, yes, since you ask so politely, it's the frozen treat that warms your heart. This character always seemed so wholesome to me. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but I went ahead and I got the nice cream. Luna, yeah. We have these big boxes like folded up in plastic in here because they're used for shipping things. And some of them are laying on the ground and she just goes and crawls on it and starts, you know how cats like will need their paws to kind of, if they feel relaxed and trusting or if they just want to be a little fart and make you mad? That's what she was doing. Yeah, exactly. They're not selling because it's cold. Hello, Henry. Welcome in. How long are you planning on streaming tonight? I actually only have 7 minutes left of the stream. But I'm gonna try my very hardest to be live tomorrow. As for what time, I have no idea. Y'all already kind of know this, but I'm only saying it just because there has been newer people today and I want to make sure that they understand. I do not have a current set streaming schedule because of how unpredictable my life has been, but I'm doing the best I can. And as soon as there's a bit more stability, I will have a normal schedule again. I just decided to not have one for a little while because it was getting really frustrating and really sad having to plan a stream constantly and then have it inevitably get ruined for me. And something happens and I would have to tell you guys it was canceled. And I just felt so guilty doing that all the time. I just figured it was best to not have a schedule at all until further notice. Oh my gosh. Can you just go in the hole? Yay! What do I win? Oh, that's kind of inspirational. You've died to songs 20 times today? Man, I'm gonna head to bed. Good night. Good night, Sophia, or Lexi. Chanel number 2, Lexi. I hope you sleep good. I know it's later where you are. You're fine. Ice cream is always probably my favorite non-boss NPC character. Always so sweet. I know, right? And some fried snow. I'm good. That's not what I said, Sans. But what was wrong with that message? Hey, also, by the way, Lexi, when you plan on playing Deltarune, I have no idea. And I don't want to just say something and then end up not doing that, because I don't want to get people's hopes up. I love Sans. I don't like his boss fight on... Oh, okay. I think I get what you meant now, Henry. I think we were a little bit confused at first. So you did the deadly path in the game, and you died to Sans a lot. Gotcha. I know what you're saying now. It took me a second. Human, I hope you're ready for the receipt on the ground. It looks like a receipt. I know it's not a receipt, but it looks like one. Oh, your iPad fell over. Okay, sorry, my bad. I was confused. I thought maybe there was something wrong and I didn't realize it. You're good. I've done that plenty of times. I've modded for people before too, so I get it. Hans is easy. I can beat him without healing. I have never done that path, so I can't really speak on the difficulty level. Hi, Luna. Can we come back up here? Come here, baby. Here. She's saying, come on, let's go hang out. I don't remember whose was whose because I was looking at the chat and not really paying attention, so I'm just gonna say crossword. You two, crosswords are so easy. Nice, yes. Can you tell chat tell me to get better because I got a very bad bruise and it's still hurting? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that you get better soon. I know you said ask for me to say that, but like I mean that genuinely. Like I know it's a bruise, but like bruises can low-key be so uncomfortable, so I hope that you feel better soon. Here. We can send some hearts in chat. To further answer your question, by the way, Megs, as soon as I get to another one of the spots where I can save the game, that's where I'll wrap it up. I just need to make sure that I can save first. There we go. Never mind, it's right here. Knowing the mouse might one day find a way to heat up the spaghetti, it fills you with determination. All right, so I'm gonna switch back over to having the music on. So if you heard the sound cut off for the game, that's why. Okay. So in the meantime, I'm going to, where's my mouse? Okay, there it is. I would love to raid another person's stream if we can find somebody who's live at the moment. Ideally somebody that we know. just because I have trust issues from raids going wrong. But that truly depends on if we can even find anybody, because I feel like typically when I stream lately, I can't find somebody. I feel like I'm never live at the same time as people anymore. It makes me sad. So if you don't feel like staying at this stream, that is completely 100% fine. That is up to you. However, if you could at least pop by this person's stream and say hello, that would be great. Actually, I may have to stop that just because I just realized there's a sub-only mode on, and I know that there might be a slight delay. So I think I'm actually gonna decide against that, but I'm gonna keep that person's channel in mind so that way in the future we can raid them. I know, I'm sorry if I got your hopes up. I know, I'm sorry. I just don't want there to be like a weird, awkward delay whenever you guys go over there, because I think a good portion of you aren't subscribed, probably. But anyways, I will keep that person in mind, and we will raid them again someday when it's better. But with that said, thank you so much for coming to the stream. Thank you for liking, and thank you for subscribing. I truly do appreciate it. I will try my very, very hardest to be live tomorrow as well, but sometimes things happen and I can't. But I will try. I'll try my very hardest. And with that said, I will see you guys next time for another live stream. Bye, everyone!